Being that I am such a fashion channel and I do so many lookbooks and just all of those thrifting videos that you guys like, I realized that I never really made a trending video, like what's on trend, so that's gonna be today's video. We're gonna be doing the spring 2018 trends, and I'm really pumped because, as you guys know, I used to be in fashion school and this is the type of stuff that I would do all the time, and in the past couple of days I have just been writing all of the spring 2018 ready to wear runway trends that happened last year when they were going on. And even though it's been like 5 months, 6 months already since they did the whole spring 2018 runway, a lot of the trends that they did predict happened, a lot of them didn't, and so I was just like studying and looking at the ones that I really liked, and so I wrote them down, and we're just gonna talk about the spring 2018 trends. And yeah, let's just get right on into the video. I can already tell you I'm gonna be all over this video, so I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna insert, like, you know, a couple of pictures so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. And also I do have my notes to go off of, so hopefully I don't like mess anything up or blabber on too much. So yeah, let's just get started, starting with trend number 1, which is gonna be not your average denim jeans. So meaning it's not gonna be just distressed, and it's not gonna be just your like basic nothing going on denim. It's gonna have something going on, whether it be like some type of patchwork. Jeremy Scott was doing a lot of that, whether it has like bringing back the 70s flowers thing. Madewell had a couple of that, I think, in their ready to wear. And if you guys don't know, I do work at Urban Outfitters, and if you don't know what Urban Outfitters is, it's just where they knock off a bunch of trends. And recently we just got in some denim that's like super cute. It has like lines down the side, and then it has flowers at the bottom, so, and it kind of looks like it's painted on, so even like painted on denim. We got like some stripes going up the side. We did get those as well. It had like a red line, and it's just any kind of jeans, but like something going on. So you can patch it, you can paint it, you can distress it and like throw paint on it and do the whole, I don't know, like Kanye thing. It's just not your average denim, just add in a little bit like some type of artwork to it. So trend number 2, sequins. Okay, now this I actually haven't really seen in any of the stores, and it's already spring, but when I was looking through, I'm only including it in this video because when I was looking through the runway shows, there was sequins in almost every single collection, and it wasn't just like one, it was like they were going like freaking crazy. It was like probably one of the most used fabric that I saw on the runway with the different shows that I was looking at. And I don't know, what do you guys think about sequins? I personally really like sequins. I feel like I thought they were like doing well, and then it got to the point where it was kind of tacky. Like, I personally didn't really like sequins, and now I'm like bringing it back in. I've been seeing it at the thrift store. I've picked a couple of sequin things up myself. I think it's perfect, especially because it's like festival season or anything like that. It's just like great for parties. Like, I feel like ditch like the classic cocktail dress and like try to get something with sequins. I feel like that's, if you don't want to like wear sequins on an everyday basis, try it in a cocktail dress, or like, I don't know, if you're going out, I feel like that's something that would be so cute and so out there. And it used to be super in, and then it just got considered tacky, and now literally I saw it in every single runway, but I haven't seen it in any of the stores, and it makes me upset. But you can definitely find so much sequin at the thrift store. Trend number 3 is gonna be mixed patterns, but it's not gonna be your average mixed patterns. Like, if I was gonna wear a cheetah shirt and then some striped pants, it's gonna be mixed patterns in one single garment, whether it be like a shirt and I have like cheetah and then polka dots and stripes right here. And at first I thought it was like a little bit weird because I saw it, we just got this dress in at Urban, and it was a bunch of different, it was like a long maxi dress and had a bunch of mixed patterns on it, and I was like, oh, that's different. And then when I started looking at the different runways, I was like, okay, I actually kind of like this. And Balenciaga was the one that was doing it so much, especially with the pants. They were like using the same 3 fabrics. I don't really remember what it was, but you're gonna see it up on the screen. And then speaking of patterns, I do just want to throw in like another trend out there. It's not really gonna be like 1, 2, 3, it's just gonna be kind of mixed in with the patterns, is polka dots. I'm not really gonna include it because I feel like it's really obvious that polka dots is really in right now. I'm not kidding, you'll walk into any store and you'll see a bunch of different polka dots. I was seeing it all over the runway, whether it be mixed in with the whole mixed patterns or just on its own. I feel like polka dots is so flattering. It is just gives it like that timeless classic look. It's something that I never thought I would wear all the time, and I just kept seeing it at the thrift store, and then we kept getting a lot of polka dots in at Urban, and then it went downhill from there. I just have like so much polka dot in my wardrobe now, and I think that is the most used pattern for the spring. Now, trend number 4 is gonna be the 70s. Now, you guys know I am a 90s, early 2000s or I love it so much, but I also really love the 70s. I give thanks to my sister because she's just like all like that era just threw up on her, so it kind of rubbed off on me, and every time I thrift I love picking up 70s items. But I saw it on the runway so much, whether it would be like 70s colors, 70s patterns, just 70s just silhouette and everything. Chloe had a white, just a basic like white shirt, but it had that 70s like block thing going on, and it was just all white, but you wouldn't really think it was 70s, but it had that pattern on it, just like eliminated, it stripped the 70s colors away. I first started seeing this a lot with Reformation, Realization Par, with their whole paisley dresses and everything that they always do in their dresses, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, you'll see pictures, and it just reminded me of Jackie from that 70s show, like all the dresses that they sell, and I saw that on the runway as well. Trend number 5, as far as the whole aesthetic thing, I guess, I hate myself for saying that, I feel like motocross really took the cake. Not even just motocross, just any type of racing, any type of like that whole aesthetic, like what they would wear. It was definitely really seen in Fenty times Puma. At the end of the show, Rihanna was actually on a bike, and I thought that was super cute, and she was really big on the whole like moto pants is what I saw, that whole trend thing going on. I saw IMG do it. I was actually at the thrift store the other day and I saw some motocross pants, and I was like, ooh, these are actually really cute, I kind of want to get them, and then they were 30 bucks, and I was like, never mind, because they were dirty and like messed up. So I think I kind of want to invest in some new ones. But also you could take the whole checkerboard thing also as a trend type thing, because it does come from racing. And who was it that was doing it? I know someone was doing it that was like a lot. It was Dior. Christian Dior had like a whole section of like 10 different garments of just full-blown checkered out, and Tommy Hilfiger was also really big on the whole racing thing. And you could pretty much walk in to any store right now and you will find some type of checkered or the whole like blocked motocross silhouette thing, if that kind of makes sense. I feel like the best way to describe it is, say I have like a pleather jacket and then there's like neon lines going on and it's like very structured. It's the whole motocross jacket. The feel is very in right now, just that whole silhouette. I saw, forgot what designer, but I'll put it up on the screen. Like even the pants, they were just all pleather, or they might have not been pleather, but it had the whole circular thing on the knee to kind of resemble a motocross. It was very subtle, but it was there. Number 6 is gonna be tweed material. Now, of course, you're gonna see it on the Chanel runway. It's a classic, it's everywhere. It's included in like every single runway, but I also did see, it was like mixed in on a bunch of runways like Balmain, Alexander Wang. They were just including it. I've also been seeing a lot of Instagram bloggers wear it, and I think it's just such a classic piece. Of course, Clueless, we all love Clueless, like the whole plaid. I think just a classic tweed plaid blazer is just the best. You can wear just like a total normal outfit, like wearing this like Harley shirt and then some, I don't know, striped pants and then a tweed blazer. That is so cute. It doesn't even have to be like a blazer. It could just have like subtle tweed, and the great thing about tweed is that it is everywhere in the thrift store. You do not have to pay full price for it. You can pay like $5 max for it. It is so good. I think it is such a nice trend because it just gives it like that nice preppy look, and I don't know, I'm really into the whole preppy look. Number 7 is gonna be the whole plastic transparent trend. You guys thought that it was gonna go away after Kanye did it in his first, was it like Yeezy season 1? I don't know, I don't really keep up with his whole like fashion thing, but I saw it literally everywhere in Chanel. Almost, I think, not almost, every single outfit had some type of transparent thing, whether it was like the gloves or the shoes or the hat. I think it was like mainly the hat, the shoes, and then the gloves. It was just like matched in like every single outfit. I don't know, I still really like that trend, the whole clear shoe, but of course it took a different approach. It's not just the shoes anymore. You see it in the whole bags. I saw like a skirt. It was the whole plastic thing. I think it was Balenciaga that was doing it, or Balmain. I think it was actually Balmain that was doing it, but a bunch of other designers were doing it. It was, you know, if they're doing it, you gotta get on the trends. I hate myself, that was really cringy to say, but I don't know, I really liked the whole plastic thing. You don't have to just wear the shoes. It doesn't even have to be transparent. I saw a lot of just like that. I don't even know how to explain it. Someone please help me out. It's not like that material that's on the shoes. It looks like plastic, kind of like tinfoil in a way, like what you said on your car, but I saw it in a bunch of different ways. Like, I'll put up a picture so you guys get what I'm talking about, so I could just shut up. But yeah, I thought that was cute because it gives it like a different approach. It's not just transparent anymore. Trend number 8 is going to be wearing all white. Okay, now this is what like kind of confuses me a little bit, because pastels are always going to be in for the spring. It's just like a thing that's always going to happen, and lavender purple was supposed to be the color of the year. It still is. It was voted by Pantone. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hopefully we'll see it in like the fall, maybe more in the summer. But I saw it absolutely nowhere on the runways. I mean, that's kind of a given, duh, because it was voted this year and the runway shows were last year. But I don't even see lavender in the stores. But something that I do see is just a ton of white, and I saw that all over the runway. Almost every single show had like at least 5 outfits just all white. I saw that and I was like, okay, something's going on here. And the good thing about wearing all white is, first, I feel like a lot of white clothes are very lightweight, so it's perfect for the spring. Also, you can throw in a pop of color and it's just so chic. Vibrant colors were also in, so if you do like a vibrant lip and just an all white, or just say even like all white and then a bright ass handbag, that would just be so cute, especially like with my hair. If you have colored hair, just imagine your colored hair in just an all white suit. It'd be so cute. And there's so many different ways that I saw all white on the runway. Again, almost every single show had it. Trend number 9 is gonna be crazy shoulders. It's like we're going all the way back to the 80s with the shoulder pads, except it wasn't the whole shoulder pad look. I mean, I did see the shoulder pad look on the runway, but it was always something manipulated within the sleeves, whether it would be like really poofy or cut out. Who was it that was doing the cut out sleeves? Hold on, I'll just prop it up on the screen. You'll see like all the different type of shoulders. I think it's so fun to play with shoulders, like whether they would be like exposed, puffy, kind of like out like this, not necessarily the shoulder blades. I also saw a lot of manipulated necklines, like the classic square neckline, bringing back the 90s. Oh, that's so cute, especially on the whole like dress, like when you just have the strappy dress, square neckline, like a classic little 90s black dress. I think that is so cute. Christian Dior had like a bra, that thing going on. I don't even remember. Amber Scholl wore it in her like Coachella lookbook. It wasn't necessarily on the runway, but it's just like that classic Dior bra. And I don't know, I just really like something about that neckline. Is just really flattering. It's probably my favorite neckline, and I think it's because I don't really have anything going on down here, so it's not, I don't know, I just think it just flatters me the most. And last but not least, trend number 10. So this is gonna be like just a bunch of little different accessories thrown into one. These necessarily weren't really seen on the runway, all but one, but these are all the things that I've just been seeing, whether they come into urban or just literally all over Instagram, starting with the classic dad shoes. We saw Balenciaga do it and Gucci do it, and I see every single Instagram blogger wear a type of dad shoe. All the thrifters are wearing Skechers right now because I feel like Skechers isn't sponsoring them, and then I saw Skechers at the thrift store and I picked them up, and I just think like the whole classic dad shoe is one of the cutest trends right now. I used to think that they were so ugly, like especially when those Balenciaga shoes came out, I was like, oh, that is so ugly, and now I'm just like in love with it. It's just something about the whole sneaker trend that I'm obsessed with. I mean, the sneaker trend has always been around, but now that it's like a whole dad shoe vibe, I'm really into that. And the whole fanny pack thing that we got going on, that's never gonna go away. I am like obsessed with fanny packs because if you guys don't know, I am a diabetic, so I love wearing a good fanny pack. And now that it's actually like stylish to see like Givenchy and Gucci do it in like such a classic and timeless way, I think it's just the best. It's something about just wearing a fanny pack that is just so much easier than wearing a stupid purse because you don't feel that it's on you. Straw bags. That's something that I actually haven't really seen that much, but I have been seeing it in the stores, not necessarily people wearing it. I did see it on one runway. I don't remember where it was. I'll pop it up on the screen. And I just think it's so cute, especially for the summer. Just imagine like having a cute little straw bag and then like going on a picnic with your cute little straw bag, or maybe even at the beach. I have two. I am obsessed with them. I actually got them last year. The first time I ever saw straw bags was actually when I was watching Threads Obsessed channel, and she kept thrifting those bags and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. They're called like wicker bags, and now they're just coming into urban, and I just feel like everyone needs to have one because it is so chic and cute, and like with a nice red lip and a polka dot outfit. Ooh, tell me that would not be the cutest thing. And like you're sipping like on a cute little margarita at the beach. That is just such a look. Please tell me it's not. And the last little accessory is definitely gonna be small sunglasses. I will never forget when I was watching the Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode, and I think Kim was at lunch and she was talking about how Kanye was giving her shit for wearing big sunglasses because those are like completely out and not a thing anymore, and she needs to start wearing small sunglasses. And I was like, yes, that is very true, because again, in almost every single store you will see some type of like small sunnies, throwing it way back to the 90s, and I am just living for it. I love a good small sunglasses. Can I say that? I don't even know if that made sense. I don't know. It's just like such a fashion statement versus like the whole oversized ones. I mean, those sunglasses are cool, but those are like the ones where it's just like you wear them and you instantly either look like a bitch or you look hungover. And sunglasses, mini sunglasses, those are the ones that are just like, hey, you're approachable and you look cool as shit. But that is pretty much it for all of the trends. Let me know if you guys want me to actually make another video styling some of the trends. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it either way, but I think that'll be super fun. What was your guys' favorite trends, or any trends that you are into right now that I didn't mention? Because of course there's a bunch of trends. These are just the trends that I haven't really seen, but I saw a lot on the runway and I thought they were cute and stuff, and it's a lot of things that I have. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm gonna stop blabbering. If you guys aren't following me on my Instagram, it is at 1-800-BUY. I do post a bunch of fashion stuff and things like that, and if you do like my style, even though I'm not really showing any style right now, I am a reseller and my Depop is at Viola Demyan. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in my next video.